Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is a sultry Wednesday afternoon. We have 10 races to look at. Let's check out those track and weather conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Clean and level beginning. From the center, Hero Up begins nicely. Up on his outside, Grand Moorland is on the go early, trying to get over from the high draws. Bahamian Park with Hard Count moving to take third. Bacano was mid-flight early ahead of Northbrook. Out in the two-path goes Rhythm with Soul. In between horses is Barbie's King, and the trailers are Russian Wine and Sir Hosky. In the charge around the first turn, the advantage is a contested one, but now Grand Moorland leads a half a length. Hero Up is second, Hard Count on the outside, third. Bacano is back to fourth. Bahamian Park races about 3 wide while fifth, following the move of Hard Count. Then it's Barbie's King nearest the inside with Rhythm with Soul with For Company on the outside. Northbrook is third last, second last Russian Wine, and the trailer is still Sir Hosky. 23-3 for the opening quarter, just above half a mile from the finish. Grand Moorland leads through a 47-4 half mile. On the outside, Hard Count is there second. Hero Up is a joint third alongside Bahamian Park. Bacano is shuffled to fifth, two better than Barbie's King, who improves while sixth. Then Rhythm with Soul and Northbrook. Russian Wine is on the outside, about 9 or 10 off the lead, and the trailer is still Sir Hosky as they run to the top of the stretch. Up on the outside, it's Hard Count, under restraint, but up to take the lead. Bahamian Park off his flank to try to get to him from between horses. Hero Up stands side in Bacano. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Hard Count now set down for the drive, and he leads by a length and a half. Bacano, Bahamian Park, and Grand Moorland are next. Then Hero Up and Sir Hosky from the back. In deep stretch, Bacano is lifting late. Here comes Bacano at the leader. The leader is no longer Hard Count. It's Bacano who's up in time. Bacano nailed Hard Count on the money in 136-1. And they're off. Excellent beginning for Social Exclusion. Up on the outside, Gem Thief goes after the lead. Splitting Horses and Case Project with Dancing and Fire nearest the inside. Uni is 4 wide down the backstretch, 5 wide I Get It, 6 wide Tiqua. At the back are Crystal Coast and Beach Chick. To the far turn they go with the advantage. Social Exclusion on top, a length and a quarter. Gem Thief on the chase while second. These top two have moved 4 ahead of Case Project, who's a clear third. 3 wide Uni from the between horses. Abuela Corey, 4 wide I Get It. Then Tiqua. She'll have to rally big time from there. Crystal Coast saves ground next. Then Dancing and Fire and Beach Chick with the advantage still belonging to Social Exclusion. Social Exclusion cuts the corner and opens up. Social Exclusion now by 5. Here's Case Project trying to get into second, but Social Exclusion putting the finishing touches on a very nice effort. Social Exclusion, the daughter of Social Inclusion, in front and striding clear. It's Social Exclusion and Jaramillo by 5 in the end. Case Project is second. Holding third was Gem Thief, then Uni, 56-2.
Run Happy is simply super. He polishes off No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
Half a dozen at 7 furlongs. They're out the post. And they're off. Kind of an awkward getaway for Pecan Patty at the back. It was a quick getaway for Sweetly Made from up between horses, and she'll reach out for an early advantage. Worth Avenue moves to her on the outside of them, and she takes heart. At the rail is Tis Possible Dear on heels and a bit keen while fourth. Then back to Naimu's Treasure, and after a less than stellar start, the trailer is Pecan Patty. They make their way down the backstretch, 4 of the 6, separated by a length and a quarter, with Sweetly Made on top of half a length. Worth Avenue is there second. She Takes Heart is on the far outside, and Tis Possible Dear drafting behind the leader while racing into third. On from fifth and Pecan Patty, and dropping to last is Naimu's Treasure. They make their way into the far turn. The opening quarter was just 23 and 1, just above 3 furlongs left to run. Sweetly Made leads by a length and a quarter. She Takes Heart bids up 3 wide on the outside. The rail open for Tis Possible Dear, and here she comes on through with an authoritative mid-race move. It's Tis Possible Dear to the top, striding nicely, and now 3 on top. Sweetly Made is next, trying to run home at the rail is Pecan Patty with Worth Avenue and She Takes Heart, and they're at the top of the stretch. Tis Possible Dear blows it wide open here. She leads by 5. Pecan Patty with a rail run is up into second, then Sweetly Made and Worth Avenue. But as they come home for the wire, it's even money on Tis Possible Dear, who takes a knee and runs out the clock. Tis Possible Dear well in front. She won by about 8 or 9. It's going to be a good battle for second here. Too close to call here. Tricky head bob between Pecan Patty and Worth Avenue. They're at the post, and they're off. A clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, it was fuddled with an inside draw, going out looking for an advantage. Avuncular and Pertinent away in the top flight. Effie Meister is between horses. Demoose is Loose is very wide on the course. Maddox is second last, and 3 to the trailer, Cross T. Inside half a mile from the finish, with Fuddled in front a length and a quarter. Avuncular second, Pertinent third, Effie Meister now fourth. Back to fifth goes Maddox, sixth while wide. Demoose is Loose, and the trailer is Cross T. Around the far turn they go. Fuddled, nursed on the front end by Jaramillo in front to half a length. Avuncular, the nearest pursuer, second. Effie Meister looking for room third. Maddox comes alive while fourth, getting ahead of Pertinent and Cross T with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Fuddled now's into the lane on top 2.5. Avuncular is second, back to third, Effie Meister, then Maddox. But as they come home for the wire, it's Jaramillo asking Fuddled to finish what he started, and she's well clear out here. Fuddled, 3 to 5 and long gone. She'll win by 4 or 5 in the end. Avuncular is second, Maddox is third, and Effie Meister finished fourth. They're at the post, ready for the Rainbow Six. And they're off. Beautiful beginning for Sandy's Blaze. He timed the start nicely and leads early on from the O'Connell duo of Green Mountain Man and Nimble Beast, second and third. My Cousin Joe is next. Semper Fi is along the rail, and the trailer is Rojo Grande. Down the backstretch they go. It's a log jam for the lead, 4 across the course. Sandy's Blaze has an early tussle with Nimble Beast. Semper Fi is at the rail alongside My Cousin Joe, then Green Mountain Man and Rojo Grande. 22 and 3 for a reasonable opening quarter. We're half a mile from home. On the inside, and Nimble Beast up to challenge Sandy's Blazers right back at him. Third is Green Mountain Man, fourth at the rail, and Semper Fi. Back to fifth and Rojo Grande, and the trailer is My Cousin Joe. 3 furlongs left to journey. Sandy's Blaze on the outside leads by a neck. Now on the inside, Nimble Beast continues on second. The Barn Buddy Green Mountain Man is third. Semper Fi has been ridden quietly by LeBron. He'll look for some racing room while fourth through a 45 3/2 mile. Less than a quarter of a mile left to go. Sandy's Blaze has been under siege throughout but never headed toward the inside. Nimble Beast tries to fight back second. Semper Fi is now third. Final eighth of a mile. Sandy's Blaze still has the lead and responding to Trejo's urging. Even money is the price, and Sandy's Blaze is a maiden no more. Sandy's Blaze wins by 2 in the end. Close for second, maybe Semper Fi outside of Nimble Beast, and fourth was Green Mountain Man. And they're up. A clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, it was the favorite Over Deliver who heads off looking for an advantage. Up on the outside, the Barn Buddy Outshine has speed. Down toward the inside, and Squeeze Adios won't be far away. Angling for racing room is Gloria Florida getting off the inside. And I'm a G6 in the top flight. In fact, there is only one flight as the entire field separated by 2 lengths as they complete the opening quarter. Down at the inside, Squeeze Adios sent forward a bit by Miguel VASQUEZ, secures the rail spot, but the lead is still held by Over Deliver. Gloria Florida is in tight while between, out wide on the course and Outshine, and the trailer is I'm a G6. 5/8 left to go, and Squeeze Adios gets more rain to work with, and this time he takes the lead. Over Deliver, meanwhile, is taken in hand to race while second. Down at the inside, and Gloria Florida outshines on the outside, and I'm a G6 between. 47 seconds for the opening half mile. Into the far turn they go. 3 furlongs remains. Squeeze Adios has been used aggressively in the early stages, and he's now lost the lead to Over Deliver, who's right alongside. From third, that's Outshine in range. From fourth, I'm a G6. Gloria Florida's at the back as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a quarter of a mile left to go, and the advantage belongs to Over Deliver. Squeeze Adios tries to cling to him toward the inside. Into the clear, I'm a G6, then Gloria Florida. 3/4, 1:10 and 3. There's now an eighth of a mile to go. Look at Squeeze Adios. He's all hard inside, and he's in front again. Over Deliver is right back at him, and I'm a G6 charging from the center. In deep stretch, Over Deliver and I'm a G6 get by. Over Deliver, I'm a G6. It's a photo finish. Over Deliver in between. I'm a G6 on the outside. Squeeze Adios was third in 1:35 and 3. And they're off. Poor beginning for Amelia Madeline. Quick beginning for Marching In and Napa Rules with Fast Venezuela down at the, moving up on the outside. Sense a Million is together with Cozy Dreams, and after a messy getaway, Amelia Madeline finds herself last of all as they chase the speed of Fast Venezuela. Fast Venezuela to the half-mile grounds, leads by a neck. Napa Rules snugly in hand second. Marching In is now third. Race favorite Cozy Dreams now races from fourth. Sense a Million between horses is fifth, and Amelia Madeline is at the back. 22-2 for a contested opening quarter. Here's the bid from Napa Rules at Fast Venezuela. 3 wide. Cozy Dreams is on the go for Barrios. Marching in is next, followed by Sensimilian and Amelia Madeline. And here comes Cozy Dreams. Cozy Dreams, under light chirping, is now ran by to take the lead. Long shot marching in is down at the rail and up into second. Napa Rules is all in. Then Sensimilian as they swing for home. Cozy Dreams less than a quarter of a mile from home and well clear. Sensimilian's rallying to take second. Then marching in down the center in Napa Rules, but it's all about Cozy Dreams at 6-5. Sanchez and Barrios hook up to start the late pick 4. They're an easy winner by about 4 or 5 in the end. Second, Sensimilian. Third was Napa Rules, and marching in finished fourth. And they're up. Bahama Kitten away quickly from the center. There's the gray Yako moving to challenge on the far outside. Valley Date looks to get over. Driving through at the inside is Sweet Blossom, not to be far away. In between horses and Trilby. Then back mid-flight is Hop on the Bus Gus, followed by Admiral's Win, and at the rail, Spicy Nelly. It's a length back to a reserved R Closure second last, and the early trailer is Colonel's Daughter. In the charge to the first turn, Panichi and Sweet Blossom get clear to lead by 2.5. Yako is second behind a 24-4 opening quarter. Trilby saves ground and just joint third alongside Bahama Kitten in fourth. Then the favorite, Hop on the Bus Gus, fifth and tugging. Down at the inside goes Spicy Nelly just ahead of Valley Date. From between, Admiral's Win, then Our Closure, and Colonel's Daughter at the back. 24-4 for the opening quarter. There's just over 5 furlongs to race, and Sweet Blossom throttles open. Now the lead is 4-5 through a 49.2 mile. Yako coming under a little bit of pressure already, second. Bahama Kitten is third. Hop on the Bus Gus fourth. Trilby back to fifth. Then comes Valley Date in sixth. Seventh and out wide goes Our Closure. Eighth at the rail and Admiral's Win. Spicy Nelly is ninth, and 10th and last is Colonel's Daughter. They round the far turn on the far outside. Hop on the Bus. Gus is starting to get into high gear for Zayas and tugging his way to the lead. From between horses, Yako off cover. Here's Valley Date with a rush, and Yako's between horses. Who do you like here as they fan across the course? Trilby cut the corner, got through, and took over. It's now Trilby, the leader. Hop on the Bus, Gus. Down the center, Yako between horses. Valley Date is fourth. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Trilby, Hop on the Bus, Gus. Yako, neither giving an inch as they come home for the wire. Hop on the Bus, Gus asserts late. Hop on the Bus, Gus for the money. It's close for second. Yako or Trilby in 144-1. And they're off. Second in the two path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. Set for the late daily double. And they're up. Beyond Gone and Maserati Man, the first two to break the line. Gemmo is naturally quick and moves to take them on. Grand Cacique having to be sent forward from down toward the rail. Second last is Cozy My Boy, and the trailer is Ain't Wasting Time. 3 across the course here as Maserati Man is 4 wide while taken in hand as Gemmo goes after Grand Cacique up top. Beyond Gone 3 wide, 4 wide. Maserati Man, Cozy My Boy is down at the rail, and 3 to the trailer, Ain't Wasting Time. 22-1 for an opening quarter. That's a pretty lively tempo here as Gemmo gets away to lead a length and a quarter. Grand Cacique is an all-in second, just lost second now to Beyond Gone. Maserati Man begins to work home while wide on the course. Cozy My Boy is held up in traffic, still in range for Torres, and the trailer is Ain't Wasting Time. 5/16 to run. Gemmo has the lead. Beyond Gone within the next second. Maserati Man making hard work of it, but gaining ground 3 wide third. Cozy My Boy is back to fourth through a 44 4/2 mile. Here comes the Maserati Man. Let go for a run by Miguel Vasquez, and he's up to take the lead. Beyond Gone tries to get Gemmo for second, then Cozy My Boy. Maserati Man has the lead. Gemmo is dead game. He's fighting back, but he's only second best to Maserati Man, who wins by almost 2 in the end. Gemmo second, Beyond Gone third, Cozy My Boy finished fourth. And runners away. A clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, Jeeker Joe went looking for an advantage, but Gator 52 beats him to the punch. And Gator 52 looking to get over to the inside. That's going to make things very tight on Good Timing Man, who just slammed on the brakes. Jeeker Joe out is 3 wide and moving closer. Also in tight in the early stages was Red Fog, Son of Greatness is between horses. Uncle Curly is settled 3 wide, and he's only 2 lengths behind. Then Tiz Luna, followed by the race favorite Vincitore. Good Timing Man is next. Out wide in Street Legacy, followed by Mr. Tito's and Please Sit Down, and the trailer is Spinning Kitten. The opening quarter, 24 seconds flat. Jeeker Joe gets clear and now leads a length and a half. Uncle Curly is together with Gator 52, second and third. Son of Greatness is in between horses, while fourth back to Red Fog and Tiz Luna. Then Vincitore, 3 wide down the backstretch run. Good Timing Man and Street Legacy are next as they start to back things down mid-race. 2 in front of Please Sit Down, then Mr. Tito's and Spinning Kitten. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Jeeker Joe, through a 48-second half-mile, has the lead. Uncle Curly to the attack second. Tiz Luna now third, back to fourth, Son of Greatness. Vincitore has been wide on both turns, and he'll have to giddy up from there. Then Good Timing Man winding it up from the back, Spinning Kitten, but he's got to be 9 wide as they turn for home. 3/4, 1:11 4, less than a quarter of a mile to go. Uncle Curly roused on the top end, shifting ground, but also taking over. Back to second is Jeeker Joe. He's kicking hard. Good Timing Man is charging late with Vincitore. In deep stretch, it's Uncle Curly and Jose Alvarez at a 12-1 upset. Up for second, I think it's Red Fog who shook free late with Good Timing Man and Jeeker Joe.
And that wraps up Wednesday's card. We're back here on Friday. We've got a dark day on Thursday, and on Friday we have a 10-race card. And, of course, we have the Stronach 5 with races from Laurel and right here at Gulfstream Park. So it's going to be a fun weekend, starting with Friday, stakes action on the 4th of July and also on July 5th. So it's going to be a great week. So remember, Dark for Live racing tomorrow and Thursday, but back on Friday with the Stronach 5.